Shalom, shalom. I'm going to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to give double honor to elders and apostles, great millstone, peace and blessings to the whole elect. My name is Brother Napak. I am for the Camp Prophets in Babylon in Tampa Bay. And I want to get in a short class. I'm going to call it, Dwell not, or fellowship not with the wicked, man. Alright? Because when you get in this truth, you gotta let, all the wickedness, all the shit you had in the world, go, man. You know what I'm saying? Including your wicked friends you had, man. If they ain't trying to get with the program, if they ain't trying to listen to what you have to say, or just get right with the Lord, you gotta let them go, man. Alright? I mean, most likely, they will leave on their own because they see you ain't doing this, you ain't on the same page as them anymore. But, if they're still influencing you to do wicked shit, man, you gotta let them go, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of being in this truth. You gotta let the old friends go, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let all the old friends that ain't trying to get with the program, you gotta let their ass go. Because all they're gonna do is put you in the destructive fire with their ass, man. You know what I'm saying? You being around wicked, man, with having this truth, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be influenced by the wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? You around your little homeboy or whatever that was in the world, and you in this truth, you be around him, and, you notice all the wicked shit he does, man. You be like, what the fuck, man? Like, damn, bro. The next thing you know, you still hanging around him, a few weeks later, you doing the same shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta get away from wicked shit like that, man. You can't be around those type of spirits, you know what I'm saying? Because if your spirit isn't strong enough in this truth, you can fall out of this thing, man. You can be sifted out because you hanging around them 2/3 jakes, man. You know what I'm saying? And get the same judgment and even worse, that they will get, man. Alright? So you ain't supposed to fellowship with the wicked, man. You ain't supposed to be chilling with them or none of that shit, man. Because I can get you destroyed, man. I can get you destroyed with the ass. So I want to get Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 11. It says, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness. Excuse me. Alright, man. So you ain't supposed to have no fellowship, with the unfruitful works of darkness, man. You don't see light and dark mixing together, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't see light and dark mixing together. Light and dark are constantly fighting each other, man. Light and dark are constantly battling, man. Alright? You know what I'm saying? So if you have this truth and you're around darkness, man, darkness is trying to take over you, man. That darkness, that wickedness is trying to take over you. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have too much of this, your spirit ain't strong enough in this truth, in this light, man, that darkness will easily take over you, man. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't supposed to fellowship with darkness, man. You ain't supposed to fellowship, with wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Because being in this truth, you gotta have, certain boundaries, man. You ain't supposed to be around certain shit, man. It says, but rather reprove them, So instead of fellowshipping with them, partying, doing all this other shit with them, man, chilling with them, you gotta reprove them, man. Reprove them. Be like, hey, man, nah, I can't do that shit, man. You shouldn't be doing it either, man. Can't be smoking no more, man. You shouldn't be smoking anymore, doing that witchcraft either, man. Can't be eating all that damn pork sandwiches and shit no more, man. You shouldn't be eating that shit either, man. You should come back to law, statutes, and commandments. And if they don't get right with the program, leave their ass, man. Hey, you gotta go. Get from around, man. They still influencing that around you, man. Even though you told them that's not how you roll, that's not how you rock, and they shouldn't rock like that either, get from around them, man. You know what I'm saying? Fellowship not with the wicked. Alright? Because this truth ain't supposed to be Having this light ain't supposed to be fellowshipping with darkness, man. When you have this light, man, you ain't supposed to be fellowshipping with darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? Your light ain't strong enough, man. It's gonna be taken over easily by that darkness, man. You know? But if your light is strong enough, you know, you're gonna easily let that wicked friend go, man. Easy like that. Just like that, man. You know, and keep striving this truth. So let me get that again. It says, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. Alright, so you ain't supposed to have no fellowship with these 2/3 jigs, man. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to reprove them, man. Tell them that you ain't on that type of nut no more, man. You know? Everyone get 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 14. It says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? Alright? So what fellowship shall have righteousness with unrighteousness, man? You know, what can you fellowship about, man? You know what I'm saying? You can't be, you can't mix them together and try to do both. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, hey, if you fellowshipping, man, you both better be on the same page, man. You both gotta be righteous, man. Because if you're righteous and you fellowshipping with an unrighteous person, you know, you ain't gonna be on the same shit, man. You know, he's gonna be influencing you to do all this other shit, and you're gonna be, nah, I'm not on that, man. I'm not on that. Constantly telling him I'm not on that. Constantly telling him that that's not what I do anymore, man. You know, that you're a changed person. You know, that you do different things. You know, so what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness, man? And what communion hath light with darkness? You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be no communion at all, man. There shouldn't be no fellowship in it. Shouldn't be no hanging out at all, man. You know, it's either dark, it's either dark take away the light, or the light take away the darkness, man. All right, they don't mix together. Those two don't mix and mingle, man. You know, one has to take away the other. You know, and if your spirit ain't too strong in this truth, and you're around those wicked 2/3 Jake, man, you're gonna be influenced easily to do wickedness, man. You're gonna be influenced easily and constantly until you, out of this period, man, out of this truth period, you know. All right, man. So let's get Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 14. It says, enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of an evil man. All right, so don't go on the path of a wicked man. You know, you got this truth, man. Don't even look Don't even look at. Try to think about doing something wicked, man. You know, or look at a wicked man. Look at a wicked man path, man. You know, don't even look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? We being mortal, though, you know, we sin all the time, man. You know, but don't mean you go into a path of a wicked man. You know, don't mean you constantly sin. Don't mean you constantly sin purposely. You know what I'm saying? So enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it. Pass not by it. Turn from it and pass away. Alright? So you gotta avoid it, man. Avoid that path, man. Avoid even hang around those dudes, man. Even hang around the wicked, man. Or 2/3 Jakes, man. Avoid it. You gotta pass not by it, man. You know, you gotta turn from it, you know, and that's when you come to the truth. You gotta turn from it, man. You know, you gotta avoid it, man. You know, you gotta avoid anything that got to do with you, you know, being influenced with wickedness. And that one of those things is being around the 2/3 Jake, man. Hanging and fellowshipping with the 2/3 Jake. You know what I'm saying? It says, for they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. All right. So, you know, the evil men, you know, 2/3 Jake, you know, it says they sleep not, except they have done mischief, man. They have done wickedness, man. They have thought to bring wickedness, or do wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? And you being around that, man, they're going to influence that. They're going to put that on you, man. It says, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. Alright. So they eat the bread of wickedness, man. And drink of the wine of violence. They constantly doing wicked shit, man. And they ain't trying to turn from it. You know what I'm saying? But the path of the just, of the righteous man, you that have this truth, our light is shining more and more and more to that perfect day, man, to that day. Our light is shining more and more and more, man. And you having this truth, man, it ain't go click in the first place, man. You being this truth, it ain't go ever click with your wicked friends, man. You go around them, they gonna be looking at you crazy, man. They gonna be looking at you crazy. They already gonna feel like it's something different about you right when you step in the room, man. And then, because light can't mix with darkness, man. They gonna look at you and be like, what the hell? What happened to him, man? They gonna start calling you by your street name and shit, and you ain't gonna allow that. And they be like, what's up with him, man? What's up with Gerald? Or E3. What's up with E3, man? You know what I'm saying? It says, that shineth more and more into the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. Alright, man. So that's all I wanted to get out of that. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. We give double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Peace and blessings to hopeful elect. Shalom, Akim.